Alright, this is my video of the Sigma DP2 taken with the Sigma DP1. And basically this is to show everybody who, oh look, it just turned off. It's basically to show people new features. Alright, so we got down here, we got the new dial, setup MSP, video and microphone. Alright, now I'm in aperture mode. What's cool about this is you get a whole new features, like, as you can see, a live histogram, and you get independent controls, more convenient controls of the exposure and of the aperture. So I do this, oh look at that, it goes up, it goes down. You do this, it goes up, it goes down. Notice how the LCD is changing, how the live histogram goes different. A lot of people are wondering about the focus. Now, this is set on autofocus, the full range autofocus. And now I just switched it to far focus, which does from 1 meter and up, which is really nice and actually pretty fast. I used it at a wedding last week. Now, manual focus is great. If you do manual focus, move the wheel, it's great. And if I want to do microfocus, that's when I put it on the forums, you do the middle button, and as you can see, you get kind of like an alternative type thing. So if I hit the focus button again, I focus closely, so I can focus like that, and notice how the live histogram changes. Another really cool thing, which I like, well, let me go back in here, you got auto bracket. Remember in the Sigma DP1, you had to do a funky list menu for auto bracketing, but now you can automatically auto bracket. So I can go, oh, that's the focus. So I can go like this, or like that. It goes all the way up to 3, which is nice and convenient. Now, read some reviews, and they said a lot of bad things about. Oh, let me show you the live history. Oh, let me show you the menus for this display button. You got nothing, you got completely nothing, you got everything but the video, then you got regular, and you got histogram. And the cool thing is you can use histogram in all of them except for manual, which is weird. Don't know why, but hey, maybe it'll be in another update. I hope so. And now to show you the cool menu, the menu button's right here now. This is a new list thing that everybody's always complaining about. You see all the things. What's weird about this is actually you can hit this view button here, and it gives you options. And you can, different options, like 10-second. I don't like that, so leave it off. But you notice I can't scroll anymore. That's when you use these buttons. Scrolling. Look at that, that's cool. And you can see auto bracket order, key arrangement, have press. You can do AEL settings, auto rotate, that's for previewing. And grids, I don't like grids. Quick preview, it's faster, so I use 2-second, which is nice. Color settings, and this is kind of cool too. This is for your JPEGs. Get all these nice things. And let's go back to the menu to cancel that. Color space, and all that good stuff. Drive mode, that's nice. Now, what I'm really stoked about is the new QS menu, which is really good. And let me show you that. Now I'm in RAW right now, so it's pretty nice. And this way you have all your options. If I have flash, oops, you can do different flashes. You get all these ISOs, which is nice. Go back to 100. You got center spot, you got center, spot, and evaluative, which is nice. All at a fingertip. You get all of these. And it's really like the SD14, which is nice. Then you hit the QS button again, and you get to choose raw, fine, normal, basic. Put it back on raw. And over here on this side you got the drive mode, so you don't have to go through the menu. That's really nice. I leave it on single. Now this is the new color modes. You got standard, vivid, neutral, portrait, and landscape. You probably wonder what these other tools are, but they're actually sepia and black and white. And unfortunately, you can only use those when you're in JPEG, which I don't understand why they did that. But let me show you how they go. So you got standard, vivid, neutral, portrait, landscape. Oh my god, it's black and white. Oh, look at that. It's like an old-time photo, but in real-time video. Okay, let's go back to RAW. Now let me show you the setup menu, which is what you're probably going to be seeing when you first get your camera. As you can see, we got firmware, preset, format, USB, video mode, auto power off, LCD contrast, all the good stuff. And just to show you everything. Now the first time we do this, it is pretty like scary because you're not really sure, you're not really used to this. It is weird. I should show something cool too before my time runs out. So now I'm in P, right? And you go to menu, turn that off. Now they did away with the the auto setting, but they actually still have it. It's in P, and while you're in P, or in all the other modes, you can actually do auto ISO, which is basically what the auto was before. And I see you've got some more settings too we can do. We've got slow sync, iSlow, and I'm not slow. We got auto, and same thing here. Oh, and this is also your JPEG color space, which is nice. Okay, now also what's a really cool thing about this camera is that you actually have an interval timer, which is this, like for interval photography. I haven't used it yet, but I plan on soon. And I think it's pretty neat. That's something that no review is really saying out there, not something that you see on a lot of cameras. I believe Canons have it if you hack the firmware, which I haven't done yet, but we'll see. And there's actually a lot of really good things. What's really cool is this new key arrangement thing, which lets you pick everything for all your stuff, for all your modes. Sorry, like, and this is for these buttons and this button here, which I think is really great, and that means they listen to us way back in the day. And let me cancel out of that. Cancel, 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 cancel. Alright, well, I'll just cancel that. Alright, now I think that's probably it. Now when you open it up, and it's on. You're ready to take pictures. And let's do 360. Oh, sorry, I kind of misplaced my lens hood. Isn't that cool? I like it. And that is the run-through of stuff people forgot for the DP2. Hope this helps. Thank you.